come home here, and she gradually got like worse. Of course, we have the doctor in here a couple of times a week. He can't seem to do much. He keeps on giving her these pills and tablets and medicine, and says, oh, you're getting on all right, but she ain't. So, of course, then at the finish he got worse, and I asked the doctor if he couldn't get her away in hospital. So he said to me, you know that she discharged herself. I said, well, she began to feel all right, and she didn't like the idea of me being on my own. Oh, yeah. So, of course, then I put it to him this last time. I said, it's like this here, doctor. I said, I want you to get her away. Can't get nothing else. Well, I don't like to go out begging. You know what I mean? There's plenty of these places where you can go. In hospital. Well, he says the hospital at the present time is chock-a-block full, and he said they've even got beds in the middle of the wards. No friends at all, hardly. We're back here all by ourselves all day, me and the wife. Because when she's away in hospital, which she's only just come out, I'm here all on my own. And it's very miserable, right? This is all I have to do, sit down, read the papers, and so on.
I'll get a few visitors, say go for that, because in the family, I've only got a brother, and he's a cripple on both feet, and he's unable to come round to me, so that's all I've got left in the old family.
He was alluding to St. Leonard's. So, because he told me that, I said, well, can't you get away somewhere else? But he said, the only place what I can apply to now, he said, is St. Matthew's in Shepherdess Walk. So she went, he got her in there. Well, unfortunately, she didn't like the place because it was for very old people that can't help themselves. Some's got one leg off, some's got one arm off. But they're not like bodily ill, if you know what I mean. They're like young children brought there to stay there. And of course my missus didn't want that. I've had 3 lots of the wards. South Africa I was in. And then I was in the 14 ward and the last one. So I've done my bit. And what do they give me? Nothing.
But nobody bothers.
But I never made no friends, not to go out with.
They picked me up in the market, you see, and took me over for Leonard's. And made me about and all over there, done me wonders.
No, nobody comes in. The flats are dreadful.
Over there, after being in bed a year and a half, I got out too quick.
I got a niece that comes up once a fortnight. She only comes just because she knows that that perhaps there's something doing. Nothing to grumble about, only it's so lonely, you see, you don't see nobody. See, you don't see nobody and you don't talk to nobody. If there's nothing nice on the television, I go to bed. I can't bear plays. Don't understand them, see, so I can't. I don't like play. But nobody bothers. But nobody bothers. I got a niece that comes up once a fortnight.
But it's the loneliness of it, you know, being on your own, being on your own. You get so depressed that you don't really know what to do at times. That's hard life. That's hard life.
Said do nothing, wash myself and perhaps I put on clean overall, clean coat and clean penny for. And says here, that's all I do. I got a pension for the boy and all, you know. But he died, he was killed in the Third Dragoon Guards. And I got his roll along in the drawer. And that's his old photo. One been put in the old man's coffin. I got his roll along in the drawer. Oh, he was a nice boy, everybody liked him. A man who lives up here set himself afire. He's dead now. Set himself alight now. Pension he was. Well, I'm all poorly in, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't set myself alight.
You see that it's better to have company than it is to be alone, eating and drinking, isn't it? But nobody bothers.
He wants me to go, Dr. Taylor, he wants me to go to the hospital, but I don't want to go. I said, I can't make you go. He says, I can't make you go if you won't go. I said, look, I don't like the hospitals. Some of them's all right and some of them's all left.
Hope and pray God when I'm ready to go that all of my children are all growing up, you see, and be able to look after themselves. Now, of course, I know when I do, I know to break all their hearts. I know that. But still, there's a time I can't live forever, can I? I know that. But still, there's a time I can't live forever, can I? What goes in the club? Well, they said it's better than me sitting there, thinking, you see. That's why they like me to go to the club. We say, well, what do you go to all these clubs for? Well, you only go for company's sake, don't you? And that. Yes, you do. Because when you're here alone...
Never no friends at all, hardly. We're practically here all by ourselves all day, me and the wife. Because when she's away in hospital, which she's only just come out, I'm here all on my own. And it's very miserable, right? This is all I have to do, set. I've had 3 lots of the wars. South Africa I was in. And then I was in the 14 war and the last one. So I've done my bit. And what do they give me? Nothing. Only but I go up and beg off the assistant board for a bit more on my pension.
I'd like to go into a restaurant and all that and have all my food. Well, you couldn't do that, you see, because the money wouldn't allow.
Fit to the neighbours, but I'm not fit, you know what I mean?
What?
They don't trouble bad old people.
Fit to the neighbours, but I'm not fit, you know what I mean?
No. Read the papers and so on.
Very often fed up.
Well, they give me half answer back now and again, and it's all I can afford, they say.
Nobody comes in. The flats are dreadful.
But I never made no friends, so, you know, not to go out.
Oh, and I've got a nice lot of children, but they're no good to me.
You see that it's better to have company than it is to be alone, eating and drinking, isn't it?
Well, they give me half answer back now and again, and it's all I can afford, they say.
They don't trouble bad old people. Nothing to grumble about. And it's so lonely. You see, you don't see nobody. See, you don't see nobody and you don't talk to nobody.